Hey, Tracy, so great to finally meet you. Thanks for always engaging with us.
Oh, I love it. And that makes it so much fun for the viewers to get a
For
little bit of
sure.
access to what's going on in you all's brains. So you'll
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
you'll have to try our trivia sometime. We drop a trivia quiz each week for each episode.
I think I've seen that. And I think I
Uh,
actually have tried the first one.
okay.
And I didn't
Okay.
do so well, I think.
Well, I was thinking about that. It must be totally different from, an actor's perspective. You're not in all the scenes and,
Right, right,
so, but I thought that would be fun to compare. But thank you
right.
so much for taking a few minutes with me. Um, I wanted to ask first, how does Kenny feel about all these extra people in his house now? Is he as hospitable as his mom?
I think that I've been saying that I feel like Kenny gets a lot of his cues in like caretaking and being like hospitable from his mom. I think that that's
Mhm.
where he gets his warm side from. And I think he's indifferent. I think he's indifferent.
Okay.
Obviously, he's got a lot more on his mind in terms of like, oh, what do we have to do? Obviously, the most recent person prior to the Colony Hospital, prior to the Matthews family, was Jade, which she was hosting, and that I don't think he was very happy about hosting Jade.
Yeah, yeah. That's a little different.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I love me as Ricky. I love that dynamic. I think it's so
Oh, I
fun.
do too. Yeah, it's definitely a favorite.
Yeah,
Well, I guess you guys probably come up with theories of your own as you're going through and filming. You don't know everything ahead of time, I imagine.
right.
So, have you ever thought that there might be something in the tea? There is so much tea being offered on the show. Like I've only seen like coffee offered, I think, once or twice. What do you think of that?
That's really good. That's really good. I've never thought of that because I
Okay,
think you're
okay.
right. I think the only time I've ever asked, no, yeah, you're right. Because I think even when there's one episode in season one when Christy goes up to the diner, he's talking to Kenny, or she's talking to Kenny, and he's like, "Do you want something? You want some food? You want some tea?" I thought he
Yeah,
said coffee,
yeah,
but you're right. It's tea.
yeah. Kenny's definitely offered the tea too.
Mmm. You might
Yeah.
be onto something.
I'm very curious.